All right, I'm going to show you how to write out statistical notation in Canvas, which you will need to do when doing quizzes and worksheets and exams and so forth. So for example, right now you see on screen, this is question 2 from Lab 7. It says, write out the null and alternative hypotheses. So these are not going to be the answer to this question. These are just going to be some examples. Okay, so to insert statistical notation, you click on the 3 dots to the right. Then you click on this radical with the X in the bottom of it. All right, so first, if you're going to write out, for example, let's do a non-directional, that means two-tailed test of comparing any two means. Okay, so we'll start out with the null hypothesis, H, capital H, then you hit this little subscript button here, and the null hypothesis denoted with a subscript of 0. Okay, then you're going to need to hit the arrow to the right button to get out of the subscript. Okay, then you write colon. Okay, and the null hypothesis is just that the mean equal to 0, but you make hypotheses about populations, so you need to insert the parameter. So you hit Greek, and then you want to find mu for mean, right? Then hit equals. Just hit equals on your computer screen, and then 0. Right, there's the null hypothesis. Now you can write in the same line if you like. Your alternative hypothesis. So again, you write H, hit the subscript. You can hit 1. You can also put A. It doesn't matter. We'll put 1 right there. Okay. Hit the right arrow and then colon. All right. Again, we're going to go back and find that mu for the mean. And now you need to do not equal to 0. So you hit relationships and select not equal to, and then select 0. Right? Then you hit done. And there you have it. There we have the null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis for comparisons of means and non-directional or two-tailed test. Okay, so I will do one more example, this time with for a correlation. All right, so hit the 3 buttons, hit the radical X, all right, H, subscript, and right now we're just going to do a two-tailed test for correlation. Okay, so we'll start with the null hypothesis. Hit the right arrow to get out of the subscript, colon. This time we need rho, which is the correlation in the population, the parameter. So this is the Greek letter rho, right? Equals, oops, that did not work. There we go. I just hit Control Z to get out of that weirdness there. 0. So this is just means there's no correlation. Now we'll write the alternative hypothesis. So hit the subscript. So you can do A if you want for this one. Hit the right arrow to get out of the subscript. Colon. Go back to Greek. Find the rho. Go relationships. Not equal to 0. Done. All right. I'm going to stop this video and then do a separate little one for directional one-tailed tests.